as far as I'm concerned, I'm done with all this. I have no problems walking away and doing my own thing. Me and Chubbs get up here and do stupid shit and talk about everything and nothing and, you know, poof and all that. But that's all fine. I have no problems moving on. I'm done. I don't have enough time in the day to do this bullshit.
Yep.
I don't have
we're all done. We're all done. And those who still want to be an advocate for her and support her, that's fine. You go do your thing. I want nothing to do with her.
Yeah, because eventually they're going to be in the very place, and please don't take this wrong, that you're in right now, LB, because it took some time for me just watching, for you to finally, you know, I saw where you kept trying, but I also saw you distancing yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and that's usually how it goes, but you can also hear it in her voice when she was upset with you, and repeatedly she says, well, I don't support that relationship. Okay, real friends are going to say, LB, you're happy. I am very happy for you. He's going to be able to do things for you that I will never be able to do for you. So that's what a real friend does. They don't sit there and say, well, you know, I don't condone this. I think you're doing wrong. I'm going to tell you this. And, you know, there is that.
You got it, exactly. And by the way, let me just interrupt. Okay, so I still have HubSpot attached to my old email address. And yeah, Howie, I saw that you just opened up the old email address that I had CC'd you into. Listen, I'm transparent. When I try to help PaNdOrA, you were CC'd in it. So he's pulling up that old email where I was telling him, here's how you report her. So Howie, no big deal. I see what you're doing. Okay, you know, you want to go ahead and post it? Post it. But you know what? We're moving on. So she didn't report Dana. Dana and I had made amends. PaNdOrA has made amends. Michelle, whatever she wants to call herself. So it's not like you're pulling out some kind of revelation. This is all old news. And yes, you know, the other thing about PaNdOrA is that it's just so weird when, you know, when you have a friend who's in a relationship and getting to know somebody, you should be excited for them and happy for them. And instead she just was just, you know, completely turning her nose up at me, telling me, oh, you know, I don't know this Houdini. And it's like, okay, fine, you know, and my mistake for telling her one time that we had a fight. Who doesn't have a fight? We're getting to know each other. He's a little bit eccentric. You know that about him. And I'm a little bit aggressive. So yes, we're going to come to blows if I don't agree with what he's doing. And I questioned the shit out of it. It was hard for me to say, what the hell is this, you know? But I learned of his experience in Belgab, you know, and you have somebody like Miller, and you know, bless his soul, but Miller is a little bit deluded when he gets his stories out there. He says that Rubini was in Belgab he's known him for 8 years. I'm sorry, he didn't join Belgab until 2020, so he's wrong there too. You know, their drama becomes our drama. And so I see that with PaNdOrA and Miller, and they're always going at each other, and they pull in their friends, and then there's, you know, people will support Miller and be on his side, and there's people who will support PaNdOrA and be on her side. And then in the end, they form an alliance together, and they cast aside the people who actually supported them. So it just reminds me of this couple. It's like, I'm no longer friends with them because they're chaotic, they create drama. And that's what Miller does. He's really good at stirring the pot, making videos of all these people, making fun of people. He thinks it's cute, he thinks it's funny. Oh, haha, you know, don't take it that way. You mad, bro? Haha, it's just so funny. And so PaNdOrA does the same thing. Oh, please talk to Miller for me. Oh, you know, this sad little act of nobody loves me, everybody hates me, poor me, poor me. And so, yeah, I started telling her, you know, grow the fuck up and stop acting like a whiny bitch and, you know, stop it. So I was getting irritated with her. So she's calling that bipolar. No, it's just me just getting irritated with a woman that she is pulling the shit over and over again. I have a level, and I hit the level with her. And then I started seeing her get passive aggressive about me. You know, now that I'm talking with Rubini and I'm actually liking the guy, and I'm telling her, yeah, he's really cool. I really like it. And then the digs started coming out. But, oh, I never hear from LB anymore. We never talk. It's like, bitch, I just talked to you this morning, and I'm hearing her online lying about me. You know, so it's just little things like that started getting to me, and I'm realizing, you know, now I'm comparing notes with Evelyn. It's like, she told you that? Oh, really? It's like, wait a minute. You know, so she's telling us two different things. You know, she's talking out of both sides of her mouth. That's what she does. That's the real PaNdOrA. She is in the middle of so much shit that I don't believe anything she has to say anymore. You know, I'm totally done with her. So, you know, connected, you know, good luck being her white knight. You know, I'm passing the baton to you. It's now officially yours. I've retired my baton. I have the skid marks on my back to prove it. I've got the knife mark. I mean, oh my God, you know, so, but you know what? I'm resilient. I can move on from this. She can badmouth me from here to eternity. I don't give a shit. Say whatever you want about me, LB. LB is a liar. LB is a bitch. LB is blah, 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 blah. Whatever, PaNdOrA, just go for it. I'm so done with it. You can't do any more damage to me. It doesn't matter to me. So.